10 gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's start it. Yo, what's going on? You already know who it is. It's your boy Mulu. Oh, and we got some audio live straight for your face. And we're coming at you today. You already know this is me, Mulu. We got the homie, the Lego man, Jesse. I call him Bupkis. I'm Paducah. And today we have a very special guest. We you might know him as Anthony or Tony, but I know him personally.
Tony.
As SPEEN DOG, aka SPEEN DOG Millionaire, aka the SPEEN, whatever you are, aka Sneaker Nerds, because that's what we're gonna be talking about today. So what's going on, SPEEN?
Thank you.
Thank you for having me on here.
Of course, man. Thanks for coming up. Did you like that intro?
I definitely like that intro.
I've been working on my intros, trying to get.
I work on my intros every time I shoot a video.
Is that what you do? Do you do it in the mirror?
No, I literally sit there and I do it in front of the camera. And if it doesn't, I just tell my editor, I'm like, you gotta cut it out. You gotta cut it out.
So wait, before we get too much in depth about that, tell the people what you do in front of a camera. Like what do you do openings for? What is it? What exactly are you talking about today?
So my YouTube channel is based around sneaker reviews. So basically, when there's a new sneaker that drops, I try to get it, SPEEN DOG, and then as soon as I get it in, I'll review it and I'll have it posted up.
So we have I don't know if anybody else around these parts does any like sneaker reviews. So this is the first time I've been around anybody who actually goes as far as to really review the motherfuckers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where can they find you on YouTube?
You can find me at Sneaker Nerdz. It's spaced sneaker space nerds with a Z, and that Z was because I was supposed to have somebody else with me, so I just I kept it. I'm like, well, I'm already this deep in the channel, so I just gotta. It's good.
You might come across somebody who's co-host worthy. It makes
One
sense. They have different sub versions of Sneaker Nerds.
Yeah, I'll be on and off the show a good bit with him helping out.
Yeah, once I move it.
You have nerds that come through.
Yeah.
There's some nerds. Now, me personally, I'm terrible with sneakers. That's why I usually buy shoes that I can beat the hell.
Well, I did that for years and years.
So you weren't always a sneakerhead then?
In my heart I was, but I couldn't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think essentially it's probably why I ended up not becoming sneakerheads, because like my shoes were like, this is for the school year type shoes. Like my brain just adopted that mentality. But like when I did get nice shoes, I was always just like, I walked everywhere. I was always like working or doing something, so it was just like my shoes, just no matter what, I couldn't keep them.
Yeah, I destroyed them. Like I would always get a pair of Air Force Ones whenever I was in school. I always get them for school. Yeah, probably about 2 months in, destroyed.
Yeah, I'm terrible with shoes.
Yeah,
even to this day, my Vans, they get me here and there.
Yeah, I rocked Vans for like quite a few years, probably 10th grade to probably my 12th grade year, and then I bounced back and forth through jobs, and then the job that I currently have now put me in a position where I can start buying sneakers.
Okay. So now, and then you were just like, fuck it, you always had the goal to do like a sneaker review?
I always had the goal I wanted to do something with shoes, and then I put it in like the back of my head for years and years, and then I finally got in the position where I built my own studio, and then I got all my equipment, and I just
take some of that DIY, man. That's it's essential, bro. I feel like everybody should. If you have something that you feel like you want to do, or you might be interested in, or something like that, man, I think you should take it and attack that shit. At least try it.
Yeah, it took me, I think, 4 months to build my studio. It was probably, I think it's only like a 6 by 8 foot room, if that, and it's only half the room.
How many videos do you currently have? Because like you've been doing it for how long?
I think since the beginning of June.
I
think I have 6, and then I have 2 like those YouTube shorts.
Okay. I need to get into the YouTube short game. Apparently.
Yeah, definitely.
I keep hearing about it, and I'm like, I'm a rookie on the.
Well, I didn't know that was a thing. Like I just was solely like my YouTube channel. I've had it for, I think since like 2016, 2013, something like that. I can't remember when I made it. I'm sure it's on my channel. It says when I made it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that there was YouTube Shorts until like about a month ago.
So what are you? Are they like reels?
Yeah, they're like TikToks. That's all it is. So TikTok, came out and destroyed every platform. So Facebook followed with Instagram Reels and the Facebook Reels, and then YouTube has Shorts.
Okay.
It's literally the same thing.
Hey,
I have shorts.
I think a lot more people use YouTube like as a viewing platform than I really understood until I started putting music out, and people were like, "Yo, you should start putting your shit on YouTube because that's where I listen to all my shit, where I watch all my shit." Because I wasn't a big YouTube user, so I wasn't aware that was like, I didn't even know they were going as hard as to do the reels and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I've been depressed that like I don't have more Mulu music on YouTube that I can just readily look up.
Yeah.
I will get on it. I'm gonna make it a point to
I don't
put
bother
the
you
tracks
about
on
it.
You
but
should.
It saddens my heart.
You gotta get on me about it. Otherwise, I won't think to
All
do
right,
it.
so now it's gonna be everything you hear every morning now
Until I
it.
put them up there.
At work every
gonna-
day. Man, was about to put on that Mulu music on the way to work, but no fucking YouTube.
Fucking slacking, man, on the YouTube front. Forgive me. I'm trying. Okay. It's a lot of work.
Hey, my YouTube's not the best. I can tell you that.
No, but you're doing.
I'm trying. I grind. I come home from working, and if it's 11 o'clock at night, because I have rotating shifts.
Yeah.
So I'm not on the same shift after 5 days. I switch. So this week I'm on daylight, so I can come home. I can come do this podcast, and then last week, my video didn't come out until Tuesday, and it was because I had to shoot my video on Sunday night at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to get posted Monday morning. There was no way, so it had to get delayed one day, which kind of sucks because I want to be consistent.
Yeah.
And I want to put it out noon on Mondays and Fridays because really Mondays everybody's bored.
Yeah.
Around noontime it's lunch, so somebody's on YouTube no matter what.
Planning it out around like how you feel like it's peak, finding the peak activity points of each social.
The middle of the day at noon. You're most places, if you're 9 to 5, you have lunch right then. So what are you doing on your lunch break?
Oh yeah, you're scrolling, you're doing your thing.
I mean,
that's why like I know algorithms for so certain socials. Like I know IG is like the best time is to post it in the morning so that it filters through everybody's feed throughout the day.
Yeah,
you do and I've tried different things. I've tried shit with hashtags, without hashtags. It just depends on what it is. It's all a grind. YouTube is just something I haven't taken the time to sit down with and really I should be. But.
See, I don't really. I know just a little bit about the YouTube. I've been doing it for years. Like before I started this brand, like Sneaker Nerdz, it was a different name. It was literally just SPEEN DOG, and I would do
the Speen.
It was just me playing video games.
Yeah.
I was on Twitch. I was live streaming.
Trying a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
out.
But then I got the job that I'm at now. I didn't have the time, so then I let it go. So then I came back with this idea. I'm like, man, I really like sneakers, and I really enjoy being around other people that like sneakers and just like talking about them. Like I could talk about a sneaker all day.
Yeah.
It's just there's just.
What's your favorite kind of sneaker?
Probably a Jordan 1.
A Jordan 1?
Yeah.
What about a Jordan 1 is it like?
It's just like
makes it elite.
Just the history around the Jordan 1.
They said let my boy work on his channel at work, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let my man create. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just saw that shit. And we also got the Sneaker Nerdz as a dope, man.
Hey, we got Tizo
in the house.
Chat.
Tizo.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, so I'm in a bunch of cook groups, and if you're not in the sneaker game, you probably don't know what a cook group is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll explain what a cook group is. So basically, it's just a group of bunch of people that get together, and they have all kinds of different like monitors and stuff for shoes. So say if we'll just say like this shoe just dropped Tuesday, okay, and on Tuesday, there's a monitor that shows the stock that Nike puts on their sneaker app.
Okay.
And you can only get these shoes by raffles. You can't just go to
cop them.
Yeah, it just don't work like that. It's very rare that you can do something like that, especially with like a shoe like this or an SB. SBs only really go to local skate shops that have the SB contract that Nike puts out, but Pennsylvania don't have any besides in Philly. But
Goddamn it, PA.
yeah, we need some in Pittsburgh. So if you know anybody that has a skate shop, tell them to get that SV.
Anybody got that SV, the Connect,
Yeah.
hook the Lab 5 or somebody up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that.
But-
We need the back
We
doors.
need,
Oh,
we need
back
Leave
that.
the back door unlocked. We'll be through.
What's up? Just put the brick in the door where it's not all the way closed,
But,
slightly open.
Definitely, Jordan 1's definitely probably my number one. But really, what got me into sneakers was a Jordan 3.
Word.
It was a Jordan 3 Mocha. And the only reason I know about the Mocha, it came out in 2001. I think that was a re-release of it. I think it came out way before that.
How you doing, Tizo? How's your night going?
It came out way before that. But I think
when Tizo's a sneakerhead too.
when it first came out, I think it had real elephant print.
See,
because-
I'm not.
Because back in the day, whenever Jordan brand first started, like the 3s, they had real elephant print.
Okay.
There's only a slim few that actually had it.
What you mean by elephant
Like-
print? We got the Bart Simpson. He's saying he's the Bart
Oh
Simpson.
yeah, Bart Simpsons. I've been trying to get those. I was trying to get them for the channel review. Right now, I'm trying to get them Travis Scott lows.
Okay.
They come out
Yeah, the
tomorrow.
reverse.
Yeah, they're like $2,000. I went on StockX and I put a bid in for $100.
Let's see what we can do.
Dude, somebody bought a pair for $3 this morning at 7:00 in the morning.
And sometimes people will accidentally fucking hit shit
Yeah,
and not
So-
realize. But and once you accept it, it's kind of too late. I
Yeah,
mean, you
because-
can not ship.
but then you get banned from the platform.
Yeah.
So
Then you get banned from StockX.
So do you do a lot of raffles, or do you get more of your stuff through like resale, or how do you go about it?
So all these shoes that are on the
I get
table,
text messages from this motherfucker at all hours of the day. Hey, bro, they're about to raffle this shoe off because I fell off on like paying attention.
Yeah.
I kind of gotten all the
Oh,
grails that I've wanted unless I like see something that he sends me or something. But he'll be like, yeah, if you don't want this shoe, will you enter the raffle for me?
Right.
So like,
So he got his way to get the connection.
Yeah, I got a bunch of people. Like my girlfriend does it.
Yeah.
I got her mom doing it for me. My mom does it for me. Like
He said, don't tell everybody the tricks. You
Yeah,
gotta keep some of the tricks for yourself.
it's well, also a lot of things like with botting and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's hard to cop shoes.
The
Like,
bots they're
yeah.
taking over in all aspects.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
when
fucking
it
internet.
comes to competing with a bot,
It's
I will more than happily have my whole neighborhood sign up for me, and I won't take
Yeah.
any type of backlash from it. If anyone says shit, I'm going to eat my ass because, with bots, it's
Put that on a shirt.
I tried botting. I can tell you the experience about botting. It's horrible.
We got a
Yeah.
question from the crowd. Do you only do Nikes?
No, I do Jordans.
Well, no, I mean, he
Yeah.
has a couple Yeezys.
Yeah, I do. I did the Yeezys. I think 2-3 videos ago, but other than that, Yeezys went up in price, and I really don't want to pay what Kanye puts out. Honestly, I mean,
Yeah.
I think 350s right now are like 230.
That's what we were talking the other day about the. We were talking about the knits.
Yeah.
Those knits, bro. It's literally like they took a sock
Yep.
and they dipped it in like that like like on the bottom of wrenches and shit, how it'll have like the red rubber coating. Like they got like that tool coating. You can actually just go buy the can of it and dip your own tools if you want. And like that's what it looks like. It looks like someone took
It's
a
literally-
sock and
yep.
dipped the bottom,
And
like the sole part of it.
They were
in
like
tool
$500.
coating and let it dry.
They were $500.
That's supposed to be shoes.
Shows too, like
Yeah, like
it's
here,
a
hold on.
shoe.
I'll pull it
I
up.
was like, pull, let me see what we're talking about.
They're
And
so stupid.
StockX has them. I think my size was like 550.
550.
They're I think
Imagine running in those motherfuckers though.
I'm sure they're probably comfortable. I got foam
Hey,
runners.
look at
Oh wait, this looks like some Aladdin shoes.
that.
It looks like
they
a
even
pot.
have
it
a
looks,
mid that's even worse.
It looks like a little bag.
Yeah, like it reminds me of
Ah.
like hospital shoes, except like
It kind of looks comfortable though.
Well, let me tell you, one of the
Would I
most-
pay that much for some? No, because
That's what I mean,
Well,
like-
what did they retail? What did StockX say they retailed for? I don't think they're in the 200s, are they?
it said they retailed for where does it say? 200
Oh, okay. Well,
that's not
right
bad.
now in a size 12. Let's see if I was gonna buy them. A size 12 is 580.
yeah. So I
So
mean,
that's
the more you go
ridiculous.
up, the higher.
Not necessarily. Sometimes the smaller the shoe, the more it costs.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it's not always the bigger the shoe. It just all depends on the drop. Like Nike's been dropping the Panda Dunks. They're women's sizes most of the time, and the smaller shoes they eat. Like I got
guess we need your women's shoes. So
Uh,
smaller feet.
yeah. So basically all really,
D-Berry in the
That just
chat.
depends on
What's
demand, I
good, my
guess.
man?
yeah. Well, they're basically the new Air Force One. I had a video out 2 days ago or Friday
Okay.
or yesterday. I can't remember what day it was.
He says
But-
one of these
Well,
days.
it was one of the
drop.
days that I did a video on them because I had a pair. I have a size 8. It's a size 8 in women. So if anybody needs it, I'm selling it because I don't have anybody that has it.
Now, where can they find you in case you are selling your shoes?
You could just DM me on.
Hit you up.
Yeah, you could comment on my videos and I'll hit you up.
We'll find you. Just
Yeah.
go find him on YouTube.
What's your tag on Instagram?
I don't even know. I think it's just Sneaker Nerds.
Yeah,
It's-
2 S's
yeah.
at the beginning. Sneaker Nerds.
We'll
And
put it
Nerds
up on
has
this.
a Z.
We'll have to put it up on the screen later
I-
before we get
I,
off.
for- I just got back into using Instagram. Like
Yeah.
I only ever sit there and scroll through TikTok. So like all the new social media.
Now, do you post your clips on TikTok as well?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And then but my TikTok is always in my description. I think my Twitter, dude, I'm so bad with Twitter.
You need to get a link tree, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. You're gonna have to show me.
I'll show you. It's
Yeah.
the best way to keep all your links just like in
Yeah.
one place. And that way you don't have to remember everything. You just be like, hey, check this motherfucker out, and boom.
Yeah.
We have a question. We got a couple questions actually. This says,
Oh, I didn't mean to put that up.
my bad. I put that one up. The grill.
Oh,
So what's the grill you want the most?
The grill I want the most, it would definitely probably be the Nike Air Mags.
Okay, what's a grill? I'm like shoe stupid, so I have no.
Basically, like the grill is like what shoe you want the most.
I like the holy grail.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought it was
So
like
it'd be-
something.
So it'd be definitely the Nike Air Mag.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, you ever watch Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Okay, you know in Back to the Future 2, whenever he goes to the future and Doc gives him the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the shoes.
Okay. I
They-
seen they were selling them,
yeah.
but like I didn't know.
They are. So they dropped them twice. The first time there was like 250 pairs, I think. Don't quote me.
How
on that.
much do those go for?
40 grand, 50
Yeah, I was
grand,
about to
60
say, I
grand.
figured it was something stupid.
Okay. I definitely swear they did elephant print, but
Don't come back like.
I-
We should have Tizo on here to debate
yeah.
the shoes.
yeah,
No,
that's the next episode.
it's just a fun fact. When we bring Speen Dog back, we bring Tizo up and just let him battle it out about
No,
the
don't do
shoes.
that because I just got back. I got into sneakers like in.
No, we bring him. No, we'll bring him. We'll get you guys
It's-
linked
it-
up.
I don't-
Get Tizo on an episode of Sneaker Nerds.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that would
yeah.
be the
There
way
we
to do
go.
it.
How about that? Let's get that going.
Oh, for sure.
I will definitely watch that episode. Not that I don't watch
Oh,
that. but
yeah.
I saw you guys. I saw the head cocked to the side. Like, come on now, don't do me like that, Smee.
I instantly, from the corner of my eye, seen him down.
Yeah, I saw like the crazy girlfriend like,
You like that?
motherfucker, what did you just say to me? Like, yo, no, it's not like that. I swear. No. I swear.
no.
Yeah, should have.
No, but I figured that the Back to the Future joints would be like
Yeah.
an ungodly price.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
they
the
like
self-lacing
don't-
ones
I was
were
gonna say,
cool.
Don't
They did
lace
two pair.
themselves some shit?
That was the
They did ones that weren't and
yeah,
ones
the
that were.
original,
Okay.
the first pair I think in
That's the
2011.
charity ones.
Yeah, the charity ones were the ones that self-laced,
When I saw that, I was like, they're doing what?
and I think those only had
Can you do me
250
a
units,
favor?
and then they all got they got auctioned off for charity.
Yeah,
And I think those are the more expensive ones. I want to
Thank
say.
you.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's like the
That's
Tesla of
delayed.
shoes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just
Definitely.
fucking lacing itself. Tizo said he's with it, so we'll have to get you on that episode. of
Yeah.
Sneaker Nerds.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have 2 chairs too in my studio.
There
It
you go.
just sits in the
He
corner.
has that Z there for a reason. We need the real Sneaker Nerds. And then if you guys want to follow him and check him out, it's right there in the corner. So we did get the name up. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to burp in everybody's ear.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure that you go check the homie Speen Dog out. And we're gonna go ahead and hit a little ad real quick, and we'll come back and we're gonna talk about some more shoes. This one here is about a little something going on Friday. So
that's MULU, and that stands for My Unique Life Unleashed. And I'm ready to get hype with y'all. Y'all ready to get hype? Make some noise. Yeah. Let's go ahead. One time, put them fists up. Yeah. Keep them up.
Wing it.
Oh, and we're back.
Yo.
Make sure that you do come to that show. It is on Friday, and it's in Cornersville, and it's going to be a good time. It's a fucking theater, and that's what got me the most excited about it.
I'll be there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be awesome.
Speeny's going to fucking be there, and if Speeny's going to be there, why would you not? You can come chop it up and talk shoes with Speen Dog. You can talk to Just a Guy with a Dream and try to book him for some projects. We got vendors. We got senseis coming through and doing a song with me doing my set.
I didn't get my ice cream at Taylor's show.
You didn't
No,
get
I
your fucking
didn't
ice cream?
No, because every time I'd go up to the counter,
They
the
were
lady
closed.
was doing something
Yeah,
else.
they were like closed.
Like me and him stood there for like
Nah,
15
she was
minutes
just
and she
busting
never
in
come
work,
through.
bro. She was
So
gonna
I
come
was
on
just like, all right,
The
well.
ice cream did look good though, except the
Yeah.
one kind of did look.
It did look
So
fire.
at this show, I'm gonna, even if I have to walk down the road to a gas station or something, I'm gonna find, give me a fudge bar or anything.
There will
damn
be
it.
ice
Well,
cream.
I don't even know where it's at, and I'm like, I lived in Connersville. I went to Connersville.
Yeah, the community. You know where the
It's
community
like
center
community
is?
I have no
It's like
idea.
I can't explain it because I'm not like a Connersvillian.
But there's no gas stations in Connersville. The only one we got is like Honey Bear, and that's over
You
by
got
like.
Sheets right in the fucking
Yeah, what are you
heart of
talking about?
Connersville.
Yeah, Sheets is
What
out there.
You about
Connellsville?
to call me? He said, "Neil, there's no Sheets ain't shit." I caught you, Speen. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Don't cancel Speen. We're joking.
What?
He said, "I'm blessed to see Speen every day."
Who said that?
That's beautiful to have the kind of support the Speen Dog has. Sensei's out of the building, man. Peace.
Yeah, that's.
Be safe.
Yeah, Nate actually donated. Well, he didn't donate. I paid $250, so like $50 over retail for a pair of purple metallics. If you look those up on StockX, they're like going for like $530 right now. So he let me pay like $50 over just so I could get them for the channel, and it was my first video. I'm doing a giveaway for him. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers.
Speaking of giveaway, everybody share it up, because once we get so much going on, we're gonna eventually do a giveaway ourselves.
Oh, we got some giveaways. We got merch and stuff.
Yeah.
Now you're doing a giveaway on your page once
Yeah.
you hit 1,000
Yeah,
subscribers.
yeah.
You said? Where we at right now?
210.
Yeah, we're gonna run him up to 1,000 so he can get the giveaway.
Yeah, so get people in here. Everyone share the video to your friends. Get people in here to get them to check out this, so they check out him.
One subscription a day, you can support a Speen Dog.
Oh, look at that face. Give him a nice like.
Yeah, you gotta. We should have zoomed in on Speen's face and get some dramatic music in there. Now you brought some shoes we have sitting here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do is this like an unboxing strictly for the podcast, or like is this something you?
Well, I'm eventually they're gonna be shot and recorded. Like this one will be out on Friday,
Okay.
and then
So we're
these
getting
just
the
come follow.
We're getting the exclusive peek. Now, what did you bring up in here?
Okay, so these I'm missing one out of this pack, and this one doesn't really go with the pack, but since like the history of the shoe, I have to just bring it with it.
It's the theme.
Yeah. So it's the MLB pack. It was announced probably April or March, and they're all SBs except this one. It's just a regular.
But it's not like really.
It's not in the pack, but it's still MLB related. So they're all. We got the Phillies, which and by far the nicest pair.
The light, but I wish we had like the lighting a little bit different so you could complement the shoes some.
Well, you can maybe bring them closer to the camera.
But we got they're light blue. What's the colorway on these?
I don't really know the colorway. I know it's like Valor blue.
Okay. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of. It's still super bright, but
yeah. It's just
it's a nice powder blue.
And the funny thing about that shoe is that it not only did it go to local skate shops, it also went to the sneakers app, which is like odd because SBs don't usually go to the sneakers app, and it got pushed back to this week. I believe it was supposed to release last week,
Yeah.
and they didn't. And it was a different shoe that they're releasing.
Okay.
Because on the bottom of this shoe, it's got a gum.
Yeah, I was about to say that's he was pointing at it, and I was letting you talk about
But
it. Also,
if you
with
look
the
it
gum
up
bottom.
on the sneakers app, the pictures don't show that.
Okay.
But the description says, "Watch, don't step in bubble gum." So I
Uh,
don't know what they're
was
doing.
it like a surprise type thing?
I don't
they were
know,
trying to hit
because
you with, or like hint.
It's weird because then this shoe, this is the New York Mets,
Mhm.
and it had the gum, though.
In
Because
the
these two went to the sneakers app, and I'm sure this one's gonna go, but this one also went. But it has the gum bottom in the picturing. It shows it on the pictures.
And that's the only one out of all the ones that.
Yeah, these two went to the app. I don't know if this one's gonna go. This one was like the hardest to find.
Which one was that one?
This is the LA Dodgers one,
Dodgers joints.
and they all have something on the tag to represent
Where they're
from.
what the team is.
Like this one has the Liberty Bell.
Mhm.
This
That's
one
the first
has a big apple,
Yeah.
and then that one has, I believe that one's either welcome or the palm tree on
The
it.
palm tree, and then one of them said welcome, and the other one had
The palm tree.
yeah,
And then this one also has a Philly cheesesteak on the
on the other one.
yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, so these will eventually I want to wear them, I really do, but I also want to replace the twos that are in my background on my shelving with these, because
Yeah.
it's all
It's a
themed
clean
together.
look. Are
Yeah.
you a baseball fan? Is that why you want?
Tilt. Yes,
Uh,
we are in Uniontown,
yeah,
Pennsylvania.
Yes, we are. We are located in Uniontown. Come check us out at Bunchable Studio.
I got into baseball probably because of my boy Nate from work,
Okay.
because he would hook me up with tickets to go to the Pirates game,
Oh yeah.
and everybody knows Pirates really suck.
It's rough. Yeah, it's rough to be a Pirates fan.
But I went to the LA Dodgers game, and I was trying to get these shoes before so I could actually wear them there.
What a kind
But
gentleman Taylor is.
Yeah, shout out to Just a Guy with a Dream.
Yeah, the guy that's
Tailor-made.
holding the shoes up is also my editor. So shout out to him.
Yeah.
He
He helps the dream work.
Yeah.
You know.
the
He's a
last
homie.
the last two videos have definitely.
Go run him up on all the streams.
Yeah.
Poverty to power.
He said pirates suck, but Nate's the man.
Shout out to Nate.
Yeah.
Speen is the twinkle in my eye. That is such a. Did you already put that one up there?
Who said
I'm putting it
that?
up
No,
there
I
right
didn't
now.
put
That
that
is
one up.
such a fire comment. I'm gonna wait for it to hit so you can really. There
Oh
you go.
yeah, my boy Nate.
Basking that
The
ambiance.
twinkle. We'll let that go for a second. Just take it in, Speen Dog.
Oh, I do.
You're getting
Give
a
it a
lot of
look.
love right now.
I really love all the support that all the guys at work give me, and everywhere. It's
It's essential to have like those people.
Yeah,
And it's dope to have that. I'm not gonna. It is essential, but it's tough to get people to support things
Yeah.
sometimes. So it's nice to have that. You have that group of people.
You know, it's crazy. When I started doing this, and when I started really posting like the Facebook stories and stuff,
Yeah.
I kept getting a notification from one person that I would never think in a million years would call like my stuff, and it was my father.
Word.
It was crazy because I checked my notification earlier today, and he hearted my story. I'm like, shout out to my dad.
Yeah.
like he's hard headed, and I'm like,
it's hard
nah.
to get him to go with the.
and
get
I
the
was like,
stuff.
no way.
Like, but he's supporting the movement.
He's off and on Facebook all the time, and just to see him like my stuff, really like,
Yeah.
you know.
No, that's good. It's always nice to get your dad like the tip of the cap. Like,
Yeah,
there
just-
you go. Like, thanks, man. I
Yeah.
need that. And then you got your homies out here letting you know that you're the
Yeah.
GOAT. I love to see it, bro. Now, you got some more. I know. Did we talk about the Jackies or no?
No, we
'Cause those
didn't,
ones,
actually.
those ones are really fire. Not
Yeah, so they have Jackie Robinson's most famous quote. It's hard to read it through here. You have to like really find where it starts, but it's all over, and it's
What is the quote?
Yo,
I gotta pull it up on my
Taylor.
phone.
Say,
I'm over here talking into the mic like you got headphones on.
I'm
like, yeah.
We're gonna check this quote out. You say you need to get Ken to do a video with you. Your buddy Nate said.
No.
Senior Speeny. I'm just like, I'm collecting all these nicknames for Speeny. Because all I got is Speen Dog or Speen Dog Millionaire. So thank you guys in the comment section for giving me some new Speeny names.
Okay, so I found the quote. It says, "I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me. All I ask is that you respect me as a human being."
There we go. And that's throughout the whole shoe, like the whole blue of the shoe.
It's on the inside of the sole.
Oh, nice! I didn't know it was on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
I think they got the cleats on too. MLB 2K.
Yeah, which is really cool, and I really like pulled out like a nice history lesson for Friday's video with these shoes for
Nice.
sure. Like I had it all set up on
You got your PowerPoint presentation.
basically I definitely wanted to make this a special like video because like the era of Jackie Robinson, like what he did, he broke boundaries.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's
And now they're giving him a shoe.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
They retired his number, gave him a shoe, like
Yeah. So I'm excited to see your Friday episode because you're going to touch on some of the history of Jackie Robinson's impact on baseball as well as like talk about your shoe as well.
Yeah.
So how many do you doing your shows in seasons, or are you doing just like episode by episode? How are you going?
Just episode by episode. It just so happened they had this big pack, so this is gonna take up probably the rest of this month and into August. Okay. Then I do plan on doing some vlogging. It's just I have to wait and get some of the equipment.
Hit some like shoe conventions and shit up, or
maybe in the future. Yeah. I really don't have the time to go out because there's really none around here. There's a few, but every time I see it, it's too late and it's the day of. So
yeah.
But I want to go to the shoe stores around here, talk to them, get nice with the owners and stuff. You know.
Isn't there a shoe store up at the Unitol Mall?
No, it's closed down.
Oh, they left.
And he pretty much would just go buy all the general release stuff and throw it up on the shelves.
Okay.
And
I never got a chance to go in there. By the time I would get done working up there, it would be closed up. I just never got to go in there.
There's a pretty cool one down in Morgantown. I go there.
I haven't gone to that one yet.
It's not.
We're gonna have to stop down.
Yeah, we'll have to go down. I really like that one.
It's Tezos. If you're still in the chat, what's the place? Is it Classic Kicks?
Yeah, it's Classic Kicks.
That's what it's on. It popped in my head as I was asking.
Yeah, I went down there and I sold 13 pairs like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, word.
I just didn't. The shoes that I wear, like I wear my Cool Grays, my University 4s, Lightning 4s. Like I wear those. I don't wear most of the stuff I just had sitting in the closet for months.
Word.
So
I know like a couple sneakerheads that like they'll always have a closet full of shoes where you're like, do you touch any of these, bro? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. They just sit in there like, but I'll be fucking shoes up, man. That's why I don't buy super expensive.
Yeah.
I walk too much.
Well, I was like that. I was like, I had a pair of, I think they're alternate 88s. They're 4s. They were just red and white. I got them out the outlets, so I'm guessing they were B grade, which means that they were like messed up from the factory.
Oh, okay.
So most of the time when a shoe goes to the outlets,
it's like a
it's like yeah, basically. Sometimes it's not. And I got those for my senior year, going into high school.
Yeah.
And I destroyed them. I destroyed them.
This is high school shoes.
Then I
gonna get destroyed, right?
Dude, then I looked up on StockX like a month or two ago.
How much they go for
now? I think they're like $400. I paid $190.
So do you do a lot of reselling online, or you go strictly to like you said, to the store to sell your shoes?
And some of my groups, the groups that I'm in, I'll post up some of my shoes that I don't want, but I rarely do it. It's like
that's the beauty of the online communities. Like you can literally meet people from wherever to do your selling and
one of the groups I'm in, he's got like 120,000 followers on Twitter. Shout out to Sneaker Stocks. That boy he definitely got me. He helped me, like those off-whites that I did.
The other episode.
Friday's episode. Yeah. He got them. I didn't hit on him. He shipped them out to me.
That's dope.
Let me review them, and then I shipped them back. All in all, they didn't really have a big resale value, so he just gave me the shipping label and sent them back to Nike. But I paid for the shipping from him to me. He's out in Chicago. Okay. Yeah, he's a really dope dude.
Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Royal Skate Shop if anybody's watching on Chicago.
Yeah.
We did get another question, and I think we just kind of touched on this a little bit, but if people are just joining and popping in and out, this one says, do you have any plans to have guests that's up there on your YouTube? And what about attending sneaker cons?
I do plan on having guests,
Yeah.
but like right now I'm trying to network to find people. Like
Right.
I have Jesse, Jesse's a big sneakerhead.
Now, even like if you get your guy in Chicago, you do like your online type stuff.
Yeah.
Interviews.
We kind of made a deal. I said once I get to 20K subscribers, I'll fly him out here.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
And he agreed to it. I don't know if he remembers or
Good,
not, but I think I
I'll-
screenshotted our chat. And I'm
There
like,
you go. It's a binding contract once it's down. You gotta
But,
watch what you're agreeing to these days.
I definitely do want to attend sneaker cons, and they also have it's called Got Soul. It's just as big as sneaker con,
Okay.
and
Where's that at?
it's just they're all
They
over.
bounce them around?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just sneaker con does like the main big cities like New York,
Yeah.
LA, Las Vegas, Miami, Atlanta.
Okay.
I was gonna try and go to the Atlanta one like back in June. I was gonna try and take 2 days off of work. I was gonna throw.
I
in
can
2
just see
vacations.
Speeny in Atlanta.
I've been to Atlanta.
I can see you just like turning up in Atlanta.
Yeah, no.
Do you go hard when you go to Atlanta, or you just be like?
No,
up in the
I
cut?
was only there one time, and I was like probably 13.
Okay, he said, I've been to Atlanta. I thought he was about to be like, yeah, I'll be out here. I'll be doing the work. I'll be getting my sneakers all clean, freshed up, hit the
Yeah,
club.
but that's another thing. I always keep my sneakers clean.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that.
So the thing is, everybody like thinks that like if you go to Finish Line or Foot Locker, you get creep, whatever it's called, right?
Oh yeah, Crep Protect.
Yeah, it's
Was that
ass.
like waterproof shit?
Yeah, it's like it's basically the biggest company, but it's ass. I'm just not gonna sit here and
But it just doesn't work.
no. Even with like the DJ Khaled collaboration,
You didn't hear me? It's ass.
it's
Yeah,
literally,
he's like, I'm not playing. Bro.
I'm not, dude. I tried. I swear, dude.
Calm down, calm down.
I've tried like 4 different.
Yeah, his voice got so serious. The Atlanta came out this motherfucker real quick. That 13-year-old Speedy, like, hey motherfucker, I gotta cut you. Ask me again. Sorry.
I tried like 4 different different shoe cleaning brands, and the one that I found that actually works is Rejuvenator.
Rejuvenator.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Fucking
that,
awesome.
yeah.
Man.
I would.
that shit is.
So
good.
if I wouldn't have forgot it at my house, I was gonna clean a shoe and show you guys how good it was.
Word.
But I forgot it, so
Fucking
yeah, I
thanks
brought
a
a
lot,
pair
Speen,
specifically
you
for
liar.
that, but fuck me.
I was
right?
rushing.
Speed Dog.
I was
over
rushing.
here.
I got off.
We'll get you on.
Wolfie. Wolfie
gonna
in
make
the
it-
chat.
We'll make an ad of you cleaning a shoe. We'll put
Yeah.
it on.
Yeah, I
we'll
know
run it
you
in the
guys are
ads.
doing the ALGS shit tonight. Hey, good luck, guys.
Yeah,
I
good
hope
look.
y'all do
Oh, yeah.
great.
Wolfie.
Hopefully, either I can stop in and check y'all out after, or vice versa.
Shout out to the Meta. What's the squad's name? It's not Meta.
LVX.
Yeah, LVX.
LVX Gaming, they've been killing it.
Shout out to two.
Yeah,
Wolfie.
I sit there and I'll watch him sometimes, and I'm like, he's not bad. Like I don't know a thing of what's going
No,
on. in
they
Apex.
kill it.
I have
Oh, yeah.
no idea anything about Apex. You go to Warzone, I
I
know.
watch my brother play Apex sometimes, and I'm just like, I could never play this game. Like, I'd be done.
I
It's like
tried.
whenever everybody started getting really nice at building on
Fortnite?
Fortnite. It was like, man, I wasn't
Fun
building.
fact.
I was there to shoot. Motherfuckers start building castles in front of me in 2 seconds, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I used to be great at Warzone, but just me not playing so much anymore. I got on today for a little bit upstairs. Also, probably a difference from console to PC, but
Yeah.
I just was
Oh,
not.
100% because you have aim assist on console, you don't get that on PC.
Yeah, on PC, I killed shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Fun fact about Fortnite though, I played Fortnite before it was actually like Fortnite, like with the battle royale.
I still have my
What, like a story mode or some shit?
Yeah, and then right when Fortnite came out, the battle royale, I was doing YouTube with that.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
was
know.
streaming
I
Twitch.
didn't know there was a whole story mode to Fortnite.
Yeah.
Not that I would play it now. But
Nah, I mean there's no point now. Fortnite's just evolved so much.
yeah, it's just a different world of game.
all right, so Speen Dog.
yeah.
What older generational shoes are like grails to you? Like which one what older shoes do you want to get a hold of? Because I know there's a lot that are like
I
just
definitely
came out.
I definitely want to get a hold of an OG 85 Chicago.
I don't know what that looks like.
Just the one, like
It's
the
just a-
Chicago Jordan
But
one.
it's
okay.
an
But it's the original
it's from that year.
85.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 5 bands ish.
I'm sure.
And none of them are really wearable.
No, but you can get some that are wearable because they
look like hell.
Yeah,
Unless
Why they
you
look
like
like hell?
get them because they're just like beat to shit, because the only way they're wearable at
I
that
do-
point
I
is
do
to
wanna
be
get a pair,
worn
though.
in.
I don't care if they're worn or not. I want to just put it in a box and have
Yeah.
it just sitting on my
Just to
shelf.
have it,
Now, see, the good thing to do would be get a pair that was worn but was kept in good condition,
Yeah,
and then soul swap it.
yeah, that's what I seen that somebody's posting one up for like $6,000 and a soul
Yeah.
swap. I'm like,
Yeah, because once it's soul swapped, you get a good bit of, as long as you're not trying to go shoot
Yeah.
hoops in it or run in them, you're not going to tear the leather up or
Yeah.
anything, so you'll be good.
so it'd probably be an OG Chicago. Then I would definitely have to go with I think it was 2001 or 03 that the Mocha 3 came out. That was like the shoe.
That's the one you were talking about with the cat with the
Yeah,
elephant. Right?
yeah, but it wasn't
That's
real.
the one that hooked you.
Yeah, because funny enough, the perfect pair. I don't know if you know who that is, but I know Jesse does. He's got the #1 shoe collection in the entire world. But if you look on his Instagram, it says something along the lines like he has one of the greatest shoe collections in the world. But no, he does.
He has the greatest.
Yeah, he
You
has.
heard it from Speen Dog's lips first.
Well, he has every single Eminem shoe released, signed. Then he also has like shoes that Jordan doesn't even have himself. Like the dude's brand. It's his own brand. He doesn't have the shoe.
Yeah, he got every PE that you can think
Yeah.
of, any friends and family you can think of.
Yep.
Like,
But the one episode I watched, because my stepbrother.
and it all started with his brother who passed away.
Yeah, and his brother got buried with a bunch of shoes. I remember that. And it just so happened my stepbrother is the one that really got me into it. He got me hooked. We'd sit there, and we lived in like Greenwood Heights, so like I don't know, apartment buildings.
Yeah.
We'd sit there before school, after school. We'd sit there and just watch his videos over and over again. Like,
You were just hooked to the shoes.
yeah, and then even to this day, he knows like my holy grail shoe. Like, I know I said the Air Mags, but he knows that shoe, the Mocha 3, is my shoe.
Yeah.
And whenever Jordan released the Neapolitan, which is a dark mocha, and it's vanilla, and then it's got like a vanilla sole almost.
Yeah, I kind of fucked with those.
I had 2 pairs.
Yeah, I kind of.
Well, I had my size pair because they were women's sizes, and then my girlfriend she was mad because she's like, you can't go for those because I want them. So I had to get
You have to
StockX.
Compete with your girl.
How
to
about
see
this?
Who gets it.
I had won a raffle for the Black Toe 13 or Black Toe 14s when they came out like 5 years ago. Probably 5 years ago. Showed Sid the picture. She loved them so much she wanted them. Fucking traded my ticket for her size. She never wore them. Now her foot grew. She can't fit them. Yeah, you want to
That's
talk
such a
about
Sid
salty?
story. That's such a Sid story.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your foot grew
We-
magically.
It just so happens.
Well,
Jenna-
because I bought them pre-pregnancy,
Yeah,
and then
okay,
she had
okay.
the kid,
Can't-
and her
can't
feet
rock
never
'em
got
now.
smaller. So
Yeah, it just so happens Jenna she can wear from like a 5.5 to an 8.
It just
Bro,
depends on
I
how the
don't-
shoe.
I
I
know
can
how.
wear from an 11, a 10.5 if I take the sole out, like the insole out,
Yeah.
all the way up to a 13 because I have short feet but wide feet.
See, I can
Yeah,
only wear a 10.5 and I wear a 10 in ones, and I'm pretty sure I should get 10s in dunks too,
Right.
but I don't.
I need to get some dunk stuff because
That's crazy small
especially I forgot for
10
real.
and a 10
But
and a-
now looking at the dunks in front of me, I'm like, because I
love
love
dunks.
I love wearing Pumas for real because they're comfortable.
You know
and
what?
They look dope and they're comfortable.
Did you see Mellow Ball's Pumas?
No,
Ah,
let me see what
amazing.
we're looking
Look
at.
up the Rick and Morty's.
What?
I'm gonna have to try.
Is
You
that
got
the
how
mellow
many? How
shoes
many
called the
dunks
Rick
you
and
got?
Morty's?
What's sitting in front of me?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How big is your shoe collection?
I think at one point before 2 weeks ago, I was at 33.
33 like pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And what's the majority of your collection? The Jordans or Nikes or?
It's more of a. I think it's more Jordans,
Yeah.
but I think with all, I sold a bunch of shoes, so I think I'm more of Nikes right now.
Are the Rick and Morty's the Adidas joints?
No, Rick and Morty, Pumas. Yeah, they're like Mellow Ball and Puma. I think he signed like $100 million.
These joints right here, the different
Yeah.
color joints. See, I don't know how I feel about the different color shoes. Like one shoe's this color, one shoe's that color.
Go figure. I'm wearing the What the Dunks right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, he got the different.
Yeah.
One's red, one's yellow. Or
It's
not
the
What the
outfit
Dunks.
thing. I'm
What
not
the
saying they're
Fives.
terrible. I'm
Oh,
just saying
yeah.
like it's hard for me
Oh,
to
What the
like
Dunks were
get them
yesterday.
shoes
Yeah, the
'cause
What
of
the
the different colors.
Yeah, he just wears the What the Dunks.
They
and
look like a bottle of that
price
new
of my car.
Mountain Dew, the hot, sweet, hot Mountain Dew. That's what they
Yeah,
look like.
bro. Let's talk about that for a second. Whoever
The chili
thought
lime,
it
is
was
that
a
what they're
good
called?
idea to be like, we're gonna do Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Mountain Dew.
Those are hard though. I like the Dreamers.
What the fuck?
Mountain Dew?
Flamin' Hot
Cheetos
Mountain Dew? Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Who
I mean,
in the what
I
kind
see
of
it all the time.
idiot was in the boardroom and honest to God, like really pitched that idea and thought it was good?
isn't it? It's with Flaming Cheetahs, right? It's like the collab.
They
or
have a
something.
mac and cheese.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
like
collab.
that too.
Yeah, but see, the mac and cheeses were pretty good.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
how are you gonna drink that? It's all over the place.
No,
I
you
just-
can't drink a damn Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
Bro, I'm trying to get these Dreamers though, the Pumas. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
That's
cut your
something-
mouth. I was just
oh,
looking at. Now I start looking at
I'm
Pumas.
just like, I can't believe that. Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Is it trash? Did you try it?
Yeah, he said it's
You know,
trash.
who-
I figured
who
it
said-
would
Did you
be.
try it?
Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
What
know-
about you?
You
What
know
about
who
you?
would probably
You tried a
it?
Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew?
I bet you my boy Nate probably tried
What
it.
the-
'cause
what
he
the
loves
fuck?
Mountain
Nate
Dew.
did.
Nate did. I knew it was Nate.
And then Mikey said New
Awful.
Balances. And
What'd it
that's the
taste
thing
like?
is,
New
I've been
Balance is
seeing
awesome,
some New
dude.
Balances that are pretty fire. I know it used to be like, what? I don't want no New Balances. But like lately, I've been seeing some New Balances. I'm like,
Well, they
okay.
have a bunch of collabs with like crazy artists now. Like
What?
Jack Harlow's got New Balances.
Okay. I didn't know he had them.
Yeah, well, if
No,
I
you,
just
yeah.
happen to see the. I don't even know what the
But thank
collabs
you.
are. I just happen to see
there's
certain
a
colors.
bunch
I'm
like
like those
New
are hard.
Balances are like they go hard now. Like they're not just a dad shoe
Yeah,
anymore.
they're out here.
For sure.
They stepped the game up.
Yeah, I definitely need to buy
The
some
New Balances? Well, first
They
off,
really are
if we're
picking up
talking about
speed.
New Balances, first off, shout out to my dad. He's probably
He been
who's-
rocking the
he's
New
probably
Balance.
who's keeping y'all's company alive.
No, hype
that
beast
man
there
buys
now.
so many
Yeah, yeah,
New
yeah.
Balances.
Before the wave hit, he
Yeah,
was.
Jesse, have you seen all the crazy like collabs with him? I can't remember the one dude's
Yeah,
name.
but you don't understand my dad's New Balance collection. It's all the same.
Now it's just the
Fucking
cool
shoe.
dad shoe.
It's all the same
Grass
shoe.
Cutter 3000s.
It's the new. It's the cool.
But he
dad
got a
shoe.
bajillion of them. But then here's the thing. It's not like he like swaps them out often. No. He will wear them son of bitches till they're falling off. I mean, bro, once he gets so much paint on them or stain or whatever, he'll
Oh.
put them up on the back of the van and he'll spray them white. He'll spray paint them white. that man, he makes them shoes work for him, boy. Let me tell you right now.
I think
He
my,
puts them things.
my dad
through
either wears.
hell.
I think he wears between New Balances, the men's Skechers. I don't know though. I might not be Skechers, but I know it's New Balances. Then it's like the dad version of the Nike shoes. You know what I'm talking about? That almost look like New Balances.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he wears them into the ground.
You say, I'm doing all the yard work in this motherfucker.
He does more than yard work. He
He said that man loves his shoes. He spray paints them. Nah, he don't play. He's not joking.
You know
He's
what's
dead
funny?
ass serious.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He really does. But you know what's funny? The next generation's coming. Like when we're all older.
and they're all gonna be rocking.
You know
New
what the
Balances.
dad? No. You know what the dad shoe's gonna be?
What's the
It's gonna be Air Force Ones.
Oh, for sure.
Forces are gonna be the new
like
dad
the
shoe.
generational.
That's crazy.
shoes.
That
Oh,
you say
yeah.
that too.
Because it's the most common war shoe nowadays. You know what I mean? Like
Well, now
Mine will be
people just-
Vans.
Well, not
They're-
now.
It's definitely it's gonna be like how dad shoes now are like either New Balances or Reeboks,
Yeah.
or some of them have the like New Balance Nike crossover things,
Yeah.
or like they're Nikes but they look like New Balances. Later it's gonna be Air Force Ones, Vans, and like you're probably still gonna have the weirdos wearing Crocs.
What are those ones that you get at Zoomies? They're like right above Vans. What? Supras? Are they still a
Yeah,
thing?
but those are skating shoes. So I
Bro
don't
said
see
this is about
them.
to be the fit right now. He said Air Force One jean shorts with the knee high socks.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
It's
100%.
going up.
Now you gotta get some Cortez.
I got the long socks on too today.
I got long socks on all the time. I mean, they're not knee high.
I'm not
but
a
they're-
long sock kind of guy.
Oh,
for
dude,
real,
I
bro.
can't.
I gotta have
You
long
got a long-
socks,
long-
but they're shin. They're like
Yeah,
half
they're
to my shin.
yeah.
He said, "Show them the crazy '97s that you should and the cowboy hat." Oh no, this.
Oh yeah,
They go
Nike
hard in
or
the
not Nike,
comment
Adidas
section.
on the Confirm app, they have a raffle, like you can join it for the crazy 97s. They are horrible, hideous. They're like blue and
Worst
black.
shoes possibly.
They're-
Man.
I'll pull them up real quick. It's bad, dude. It's also on the Confirm app right now. You can sign up for the slides. Speaking of slides, I have a pair of Onyx size 11s that I don't like because the way they sound on concrete. So, in a
Bro,
future,
he for real complained about
yeah,
that shit
and-
walking over to the tattoo
yeah,
shop the
so
other day.
in
He
a-
was like, listen to him. Quack, quack, quack.
in a
That
future
kid,
video, they will be cut in half and melted. Because
What
I
are they
have
looking
I
like?
have shoes that I won't wear into the mall because they squeak whenever I walk a certain way. I get so mad.
These look like a.
Hmm?
The
No, fuck
is
no.
this?
I
Whose
just wear a
shoe is
different
this?
shoe if I'm going to the
it's
mall.
just I think it's just an Adidas shoe.
That ain't it.
No.
That ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it for me. The side of it looks like
He said we've gone over
color
the
of a
numbers
cap gun.
and we can't accept that.
Yeah, I'm not be doing that.
You should have seen
The will.
sound like she's clapping.
Someone about to get the Will bowl cut.
the Will Bowl. Shout out to Will. They do Will dirty every season.
Oh
bro.
man.
sounds like cheap. Wow.
That's what the shoes you say. You say she sound like
Yeah,
cheese,
it's horrible, dude. I don't know. And then Adidas threw that curveball like a month or two ago, and brought out their own slide. And Kanye was like,
He was like, "What the fuck?" Now we're making bigger shoes.
"Yeah,
I don't know. Everybody's making Crocs and shit.
I
now,
seen
but-
something about it's probably fake, and
Just
that's
give me
why I
some
ain't heard
Nerdz.
nothing else about it. But I heard something about Kanye going back to Nike.
if he went back to Nike, that would be insane."
A baller move.
Oh, 100%. Because you know what? Red Octobers, that's a holy grail. 100%.
Oh yeah, I'm
Dude.
still trying to grab me a pair.
Listen, I'm pretty
I
sure.
had a pair of the
Like what?
Solar
This-
Red
are
and
those
Wolf
the-
Grays, the pure
yeah,
platinum.
are those the soft ones? Like they almost look like soft.
No.
No, you know what I'm talking about though? He did one and they were brown and they came up to about like your
I'm
calf. Almost. They were brown and they had like the strap.
No.
No.
No. I had a pair. I had the Zen Grays of the Yeezy ones.
We have a question. I'm
No.
sorry. Let's come about. I didn't mean to cut y'all off. It was a good
Oh, yeah,
question.
you're
Though.
good.
I was like, I'm not trying to cut you off. I just seen it. There it is. I was getting lost in the sauce a little bit.
Designer shoe. You know, I'm just gonna have to throw it out there. I'd have to go with the one and only Virgil. I mean, he changed the way sneakers like design. Like, you know, with being a designer for Louis Vuitton and then he was an artist. Like, you know, with the whole Off-White brand that he made. It was just definitely it would definitely be Virgil that changed the shoe game. Like,
So that's your favorite designer for shoes?
yeah.
Okay.
You know,
What
you
shoe
you
do
got like Tom Saxon, but you know, I don't really know much about him.
I didn't do that.
I just know like
I don't know nothing about
Virgil was a designer for Louis Vuitton, and he made a bunch
Yeah,
of
Louis
shoes.
Vuitton is my favorite like designer shoe, hands down.
Oh, yeah.
I have a couple of like I don't have any Balenciagas, so I can't really
I
necessarily
had a
say
pair of
anything about that.
Balenciagas. I had a pair of Arenas. They were thin and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They were literally like there was no the sole, like the insert, there was nothing there. It was just
See, my Gucci's were comfortable, but only after a little while. Like they started hurting my feet.
the way that I think about designer shoes, if it's not collabed with like a big designer that everybody knows that also does something with like Nike or Jordan, there's no point in having them unless you got the money to have them. Because honestly, if you buy a $700 pair of just regular Louis Vuitton shoes, you just blew $700 because no matter what, that shoe's not going to be worth $700 to somebody else. You're gonna have to sell it for $400.
Get your bread.
Yeah.
But if you slap, a tag on it and say Off-White, it's gonna go from a $150 shoe to a fucking $5,000 shoe, no matter what. I mean, not always, because
it'll at least probably break like
the
500, 600 easy.
The Chicago ones, whenever they did that collab, those are what?
My size right now, where I looked at it earlier, it's like 8,200 or 8,600.
But not all Off-White shoes are like that. Like they had those.
Like my Off-White Dunks, my lot 50 out of 50s, they're at like 1,400.
Yeah, and then, but it's one in 50 that are the best. The one lot 1 and lot 50.
Yeah, I love my 50.
And then the other ones in between are all in the 400, 500, 600 range. But this goes to show that right now we really are in the market for sneakers is down. It's definitely the time to buy sneakers.
Yeah. If you want to start collecting now is the
now.
time. Like I'm getting those barbershops. I'm getting both pairs. They got the blacks too. Did you see the blacks of them?
I know. I got a plug for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You told me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab both of those.
I don't know
ones.
if he still has them, but I can probably see.
Yeah, hopefully.
I know he has the white ones.
I'm gonna get the Irish, the St. Patty's Day ones. Them are pretty nice.
Yeah. Now, do you know? Was it like a shipping like delay or something for them to come over? Because weren't they supposed to come out in March, or they just?
Nike I don't know why Nike does that all the time.
Because
like with the Halloween ones, because I got the mummy ones. I
Yeah.
didn't get the other ones, but I got the mummy ones.
Yeah.
They were like super late. Like they've been. I think it's like COVID. When COVID hit, it started pushing shit back.
I know Nike
and it's
moved
still
factories. They went from wherever they were to like China or something.
Yeah.
Love. Yeah, long live Virgil for sure. He was an artist for sure. For sure, especially with it only having like 2,500 stock for the United States and Canada, the Louis Vuitton Air Force One that I sent you the link, Jesse.
Yeah.
And
did you see in the United Arab nations or immigrants of Arab or whatever? It's like UAE,
like Dubai and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had I forget how many they had, but none of them got sold on the website because they were all backdoored.
Yeah, I scrolled through Instagram, and I just got back into Instagram, so I had a bunch of people that I already followed for sneakers, and the dude's from Dubai, and he just had all of them sitting on his couch.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because you guys just have the money to throw $2,300.
Let me get them shoes real quick.
Now the thing that I do like is that when Virgil made Off-White, he made it sort of affordable for like, the middle class people. Like it's still good for the 1%, but the middle class can also do it. So he has the green Air Force Ones coming out. Well, they were rumored to release earlier this month, but they haven't yet. They're retail for $150, and they're going for two racks right now.
Yeah. But those are Virgil shoes?
Yeah, they're Virgil.
That's what.
But not all Virgil shoes are good.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you gotta throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, right?
Yeah.
As an artist.
Yeah.
And just real quick, we're gonna go ahead and hit them with another ad, and we'll be right back in just a second. Go grab a drink or pee or whatever. Yeah, I was like, I looked earlier and oh shit, we're back. Shout out to Lost Art. He's in the building. And today, we got the homie Speen Dog. I'm sorry, we're back on the air. I love you, and I hope that you get a safe trip home. Hi, Taylor. Haven't seen you in a while. We are back with the one and only Speen Dog, and him and Jesse are chopping up about shoes. I'm just here trying not to be too stoned. And, and I'm pumped up because this is the first time I've heard Jesse talk so much.
I'm a lover of shoes.
Yeah,
I'm a
the
shoe fanatic.
passion's coming out. Speen Dog's bringing the passion out. I'm just enjoying sitting back and listening. I'm learning some things. There's some things you guys are saying on the back door. I'm just assuming they're stolen, right?
No,
Well, no, that's
Yeah.
like whenever, like, okay, let's say I work at Foot Locker
Yeah.
and we just got all these bread 11s.
Yeah.
But you want to resell them, and you're my boy. So let's say retail price is $150. All right, well, you give me $250 a shoe, so I make $100 on top of it. I'll sell you all of them
and you can
before they even hit the fucking shelves.
Yeah, that's dirty.
There's
Yeah.
people that full on
It's a
will
wild
go
game.
open up a shop and get a license with these people just so they can technically backdoor themselves, because Nike's not allowed to, like, if you have a Nike contract, that business isn't allowed to sell it for resale price.
Mhm.
So they'll just have like people come in and buy the
shit.
shoe, and then it's literally just their money
We'll split
still.
that shit.
So that's
Yeah.
Just remember, I got a whole week off in August, so I'm trying to talk my girl into letting me and Jesse go. We got to travel to some sneaker shops,
Yeah, vlog it
or
up.
some skate shops. I mean, I definitely have a vlog up in August because I got some things cooking up with people I want to do. I want to take I want to find a kid and I want to take them, like, go to a resale store and buy them like a shirt and two shoes for school. You know?
That'd be sick.
Yeah. I definitely want to do
I
that.
will actually throw in on that. and
I
we'll do, like, a
do have
collab
something
thing.
in the work. I'll talk to you after.
Yeah. Okay. Speedy trying to get back to the people with the shoe game.
For sure, I definitely want to be able to give back, and it's not really like getting famous or anything for me.
Yeah.
It's more like I want to be able to not work where I work, and I want to be able to do what I want to do. Like, shoes, I really enjoy. Like, I want to do that. Then I want to also be able to make money so that I can just give it back.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, I was fortunate whenever I was a kid. You know, my parents got divorced, but I still had basically everything.
Right.
And when I was going through school, there were so many kids that didn't have that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, now if I get into this and I
Look
get
at
it to
these
get something,
comments.
are they bad?
No, it's just funny.
But now I want to be in the position so I can just give back to people.
You said 2K for shoes. Shout out for the Stone Cold thing.
Nate-
Speen Dog.
Nate said he's giving you a raise.
He's getting a motherfucker. He deserves a raise with a
Tell him that
haircut.
it's set in stone now. You better.
Yo,
I
hold on.
wish-
we gotta put that one up there for
Yeah, you better.
somebody.
It's set in
Speen, you better
stone.
screenshot this motherfucker when it comes up.
It's
Speen Dog's getting
that's
a
liable to
fucking
hold up
raise.
in court. You got him.
This is binding. Nate, come
Nate-
on, man.
Nate, we're gonna have to talk to management.
At
tomorrow.
least like a pizza or something.
Something.
You know, a pizza a day.
They
That'd be,
said a
oh,
raise in
man.
it. He said,
Imagine if that's what you're like. I would love that.
a pizza a day.
Yeah,
Or we'll
like
keep it
that's
on.
your negotiation with your boss. Like, all right, listen. So
bro said, take my kids, Speen. And we got another person that said they would donate as well. For giving the kid
Yeah.
the back to school shoes.
said,
Sneaker nerds and back to school shoes.
said, I don't want
There
your
you go,
extra
it's
$1 an
all-
hour. I want one pizza a day.
So we're gonna give you a raise just so you can grab some fire shoes.
Yeah. No, I just. But that's like the whole thing I want to do. I want to be able to not only review shoes and do
Hey,
vlogs.
yo, pizza's
But I don't-
pizza.
I don't want to just go to a store. Like, we have a few stores around here, and I want to be able to just go into that store and have somebody else with me and just get them something. Like, I don't need shoes. Like, I really don't. I mean, the shoes that I wear is what I wear, and I keep them nice.
Yeah.
You know, there are some shoes that I really want, and I'll eventually get, but most of the time, the shoes that I show on my YouTube channel, I'm not really gonna keep. But these right here, I'm obviously gonna keep because you can't really. These are like
There's
these,
your raise. I'm sorry, I want to cut you off, but there's your raise.
yeah, that's right. Oh, that's the worst part of my job.
There's your raise right there. We got it set in stone for a week.
Yeah.
My
But,
bad,
like,
bro.
There's a lot of these shoes came out yesterday and people are reselling them.
Yeah.
And the community's like hating on them. Like I seen an Instagram post, some dude got them from a company. I can't remember what company it was, but they seen that he was trying to resell them and they said, yeah, your account's deleted and we'll never do business with you ever again. Which
Wow.
that's how it should be with a shoe like this, you know?
Yeah.
It's just the way, like, this is like a just an iconic shoe.
Yeah.
So I'll always have this shoe. I'll wear it because you eventually got to wear the shoe. If you're going to keep it, you got to wear it to keep it. You got to get it worked.
Yeah.
Because if not, it'll just crumble if you don't wear it in 5 years, you know?
Okay.
But
That's the rule for the shoe. Like if you're collecting, is that for all shoes that you're collecting?
If you're collecting, I recommend definitely trying to wear it a few times. You just got to break it in a little bit to keep it so that the sole doesn't separate and everything. Because, you know, just like everything, glue doesn't last long.
Right.
And so.
I do. Okay. And he just said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah.
No. So I mean, what else is coming up for you? Like, I mean, I know you said you wanted to expand the YouTube page a little bit.
Yeah.
And you want to do some things like that. Now, are there shoes that you have your eye on after this MLB collection that you're gonna grab up?
Yeah, it's gonna I'm trying to get the Travis Scotts that come out tomorrow.
Right.
It's gonna be hard because earlier this week Travis released them on his website as a raffle, and I seen Complex posted 2.4 million people entered that raffle.
Sheesh.
And it's a very limited shoe. Like there's not a lot of stock. I'm not sure what the stock was, but in one of the cook groups they were saying that it was low on the site. So.
What do they look like? These are the new Travis Scott joints.
Yeah,
Wait, didn't you post about those? They're like similar to the Batman joints, or those were different? Those were different shoes.
Honestly, I don't even remember.
I remember you saying something about the Travis Scott and the Batman shoes. They said it looked like the Batman suit.
These? Oh no, the ones you're talking about, I reviewed a few weeks ago.
Okay.
They're trainers.
Let me see that.
So I did try. I seen somebody
Yeah,
buy
what size are your trainers? You have a pair of them?
I saw. They're
These are the
size 10
Travis Scott
anyway.
joints? Yeah. These are nice.
I got them from a buddy at work. He really, him and my other, I was on a different crew before I got to where I'm at now. And the two guys three guys, but two of them, we're still in a group to this day. All we do is talk about sneakers. And back in September is when I started winning stuff and getting shoes. Because in September of 2021, I didn't even know that there was a sneaker app at all. Like I didn't know none of that was there.
I didn't really know shit until he was telling me about them the one day at work. I was like, oh, where
I literally thought that you had to go to the store. Like it used to be, you just go to the store, wait in line, and get a pair. And then I'm like, well, that's your only chance. Then you got to go to StockX or GOAT or eBay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then found out that there's raffles through Nike, and Nike is the greatest company ever because when you win on their apps, you don't pay shipping. And we live in Pennsylvania, so they can't tax us. So whenever a shoe says 150, we get it for 150. That's the greatest thing.
Nike, shout out to y'all.
I mean, their quality control.
Except they never let us.
They never let us win anyway.
You can't have everything, bro. Okay, it's little things.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want the fucking tax-free
shoes? You know how many shoes I wanted so bad, and I ended up having to go to StockX or something and buy them.
Yeah. I got all these from StockX. Well, this pair came from GOAT.
You put that raffle in on the sneakers app or whatever, and then you just wait and wait and wait.
Listen, I already
then you get that email.
And it says
it's like
you were not selected. Like,
the best part is Nike will notify you on the app first, and then about an hour later you'll get an email from Nike.com, and it will say the same exact thing. It said your results are in, and you'll think, no way,
Like,
maybe we're really
maybe.
good. No, it says
Like, just a reminder, you didn't get the
and-
shit.
Yeah,
all
you
right?
know.
yeah. And then
What
the
the hell?
the Adidas Confirm app is even worse. It
Thank God I don't give a shit about Adidas.
yeah. So with Adidas, the Confirm app, you enter in the Yeezy shoes. So if you don't get selected, they don't, and it's one shoe usually. You know, if you don't get selected, they don't tell you once, they don't tell you twice, or 3 times. It just all depends on how many times they want to send you the notification.
They're like, yo, that makes you want it even more next time.
Well,
Like,
3 a.m. a
that's
week
a marketing
later.
tactic.
Well, it's all like in like a span of an hour. You'll get like 3 notifications from the Confirm app. And I know it's happened to Nate because I'm pretty sure he showed me it before. He got like 5 notifications from him, and it said you was not selected.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it's
No.
they need to, and I can't remember what it was. There was a lawsuit. I think either Nike or Adidas filed on each other. I think it was Adidas to Nike because they stole their app idea. I can't remember. It was either Adidas to suing Nike or Nike suing Adidas. I don't know if anything ever came out about it,
Yeah,
but
that's stuff you gotta follow just
Yeah.
to check. So, somebody stole like with the app that you were just talking about?
yeah,
like, the
because they're
Confirm?
literally the same app,
Or
just different brands.
slightly off,
Yeah,
just a little tweaked and remixed.
yeah, like the Confirm app. I've never really bought anything from it, but I know there's like tiers of it. Like if you buy so much, you get bumped into a different tier,
Yeah,
and then it gives you
different
a better
tiers give you
better chance.
Okay,
And then on the sneakers app, which is Nike's app, if you buy clothes off Nike.com or their app, and I know for a fact it's not socks because when I started this back in September, for every week, I was buying 2 packs of socks, like the 2 6-pack, the long black socks. I bought 2 packs a week all the way up until December, till I found out that somebody told me like, yeah, the socks really don't work. You gotta buy shirts. I'm like, so I got all these socks. Like,
That's what you need to
Speedy's
do.
gonna be
You
donating
have
socks and a
unopened
bunch of
packs?
bull.
no,
I was
I
gonna
wear them
say.
all.
I was gonna say, give them away to kids for the backpack drive or something.
I could do that. I could just buy a bunch of them, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, they're $20. They're
Buy a bunch of
$20.
shirts and shit.
Yeah.
There's got to be some cheap shirts on there.
Well, I feel like socks would be easy because they're all one size fits all.
Hmm.
Yeah. I could be the sock man.
He's the sock master. Speen Dog, the sock
I mean,
god.
they're $20 for 6
Speen
pack,
Dog, the sock
which
god.
$20 for a 6-pack is kind of expensive. If you get a Walmart, you get a 20-pack for like $5. But
Yeah.
Nike, you're paying for the brand.
You're getting that tag
Yeah.
that comes with it.
Yeah.
Man, Speen, you want to donate some shoes to me?
What size do you wear?
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, he needs some
Dumbass.
going out shoes.
Yeah, I have strictly work
You need
shoes.
some shoes for whenever you're up on stage.
I got a vlog episode
Yeah.
for you. Yeah, that's what the vlog episode is. You're gonna help me get shoes.
I will.
on
I also
point.
have something in the works with my barber. I don't know if he's watching this or pays any attention to my social media pages, but shout out to my barber because he always gets me lined up good. I gifted him the last time I was in. I gifted him a pair of Dunks. They were Chicago Dunks.
Oh shit,
They were the 75th anniversary ones.
That's sick.
And
that's love. Speeny's a good dude.
he's like, come on, bro. I got to give you at least a few free haircuts. I'm like, nah. And the thing is, my haircut's only $20. I tip him $40 every time.
Speeny's
$60.
Speeny's like De Niro on Goodfellas, like
60
tucking the hundreds in the door guy's
So-
jacket and
So
shit.
not only did I give him it was like I don't even remember, $160 shoe ship because I got him for my boy out in Chicago because he got the plug for me, right? They were like 160 shipped.
He said, "I'm your barber, Nate."
No.
My bad. My bad.
He shipped them to me, and I was like, as long as it's a size 12, we're good. So at first, I wasn't gonna get him that pair. I was gonna give him the barbershop ones because the theme, it would go better for him. But then I was like, nah, I'll just get these. They look cooler. So I got them for him.
Yeah.
I pulled up to Pompadours is where I go.
Okay.
So I go there.
Plug them in.
Yeah. Shout out to Jacob for sure.
There we go.
He's like, nah, bro, come on. I gotta give you a free time. I'm like, nah. So not only did I give him a pair of shoes, but I still tipped him.
Speeny's a dog. Speeny's a good ass dude. Like I said, Speeny's he's good fellas. He's De Niro on Goodfellas.
Yeah.
He's gonna tip the doorman every time.
Oh, for sure.
That's why we heart Speeny. Speeny's just good energy to have in the studio.
Yeah. And whenever Jesse gave me the opportunity to do this, it definitely I was happy to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see what you do out of here.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Country album 2023.
He's gonna. There you go. Everybody's gonna have a Speen Dog haircut.
I don't think any. See, the thing is that's my boy Trumpy.
Trumpy.
Yeah, it's with an E. It don't just you gotta put an E because he ain't no Trump. I can tell you that.
He saved you there.
Yeah, he's one of the crew leaders. He's horrible. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, he's a good dude.
You gotta hurry up and cover it up. No, but he's good though. He's nice. He's oh my.
Yeah, he'll make me laugh when I'm at work, especially whenever I get forced onto his crew, and he knows I don't want to be there.
If you make Speeny laugh hard enough, he's gonna buy you a pair of shoes, bro. So keep making him laugh. keep the laugh.
He snapped me. He's like, I wear Pumas too.
Like, you know, I'll get you a size after the show.
For some reason, they want me to do a work boot review.
For the working man. The working man needs a shoe review, man.
So
Fuck
the
it.
crazy thing about where we work
have to buy like some Ariats and then buy some like
we get free
Bahamas.
shoes, free boots. We get a boot slip.
Yeah, so they gotta look out for y'all and the feet.
And it's right now I think all three of us right now we have I don't even know what they're called. I think the high test makes them, right? And they're like foam. Like half the sole is foam. So me and Nate will walk around and be like, we got them Yeezy foam runners on.
So it's time to do the working man shoe episode. Just one time.
Yeah.
Get the Yeezy boots.
Oh yeah.
And break them down for the working man.
Yeah.
High test.
I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know.
That's in the comments. The dude said garbage. High test garbage. You heard it here first.
Yeah, they're not. You can feel just about everything when you walk on it.
Yeah,
it sucks.
I would say you would think in theory that it would feel really good.
You know, before they're broke in, they feel good, but once they break in, we walk over piles of coke and all kinds of stuff. It just
oh my gosh, hey.
not the cola. And
we got him. Get in there.
Now it's funny whenever people ask me what I do for a living.
Yeah.
Because I just
you can't wait to answer that.
Can't wait. It's the best part. I'm sure everybody that
you wait for everybody to catch what you said. You're like, I said it. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen her face up. She's like,
hold on, you be doing it like that? Is that why you got the chains on? Okay, I didn't know he was out here doing it like that.
Yeah, no.
He's Walter White in it.
Basically,
he's over with the Walter White.
I make sure that everything don't burn down.
Just don't get shot.
It's Clareton, so I mean.
Look out for my boy. So
just don't get shot.
Just don't get shot fucking with that. These streets they're unforgiving.
Yeah, that's why I stick to shoes.
You make sure you're hustling, you're flipping shoes, man.
I don't flip shoes.
Let's put it on there. It's incriminating. Screenshot this, and now you don't have to give him the raise. Because it's going to we got him.
Rico case.
The Bunchable Studios gonna get shut down on a Rico. God damn it.
Has nothing to do with the studio either.
Yeah, tomorrow the studio won't be here anymore. It's gonna be abandoned.
We're moving to Tijuana.
God damn it.
I'm not trying to go to Mexico right now.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Why not? Do you not hear what's going on?
See his mustache? He will not survive out there.
Oh yeah.
Actually, he would survive out there. Fucking why wouldn't you want to go out there? You got the stash.
Dude, I always dreamed of. I wanted to go to Mexico, right? I just wanted to go down there and just like try to get try to go like I know they say like
try to get illegal meds.
no, I wanted to go like the I
So they
heard
sell Xanax right out of the corner store.
they probably do. I heard that like if you go like a few streets over, it's like gang wars and shit like that.
Yeah,
I just want to
Any,
go.
like,
I want to go
any
see
nice
it. Like
it's like that
vacation
in
space.
Detroit too.
I don't know. Yeah, but I mean like Mexico. I want to go down there.
Any like vacation space. If you go off this trail, you might get stabbed. Just stay on the trail. That's
Yeah, I mean, but my luck, I'd get kidnapped and they'd
They
decapitate
did.
me.
They did used to tell people for spring break down in Cancun, like you can only go within these limits. If you go any further than that, we can't be liable.
yeah,
for
they're
your
like, that's on
safety."
you, buddy. We're not coming after you.
Like I would love to go down there just to get some like actual authentic Mexican food.
What is up with my
Yeah.
eye?
Oh,
You can probably get on south and get some of that.
you probably could, but I mean, going to like actually paying in pesos, like I'd
You
be
just
pretty
want the authenticity
Yeah,
of the whole
yeah.
experience.
dope. Eventually, I'll make it to Mexico.
He's a flexer, man. It's like he loves the flex.
We did it all for the
He said, "I'm trying to
Snapchat.
pay in pesos, baby. Fuck that. Fuck that Southern Mexican food that's authentic.
Yeah.
You can make less of a trip, man." But I respect it. I respect
I mean,
it.
it's only what a 2.5 hour flight. To
It's when I
Florida?
got the when I went to Canada and I got to use Canadian with money. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fucking
I think it's just Canadian.
Canadian.
dollar.
Yeah, it's just like babe, straight across the plate. It looks like Monopoly money,
Yeah, it does. It's weird.
and it feels weird as shit.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's weird seeing like, because I've.
But
you
I
know,
love using it.
Obviously, I've only ever seen coins in person. I've never seen actual dollars.
Yeah, I used to bring them back whenever I would go out there. I don't know where any of those motherfuckers are at right now. I got some Canadian money floating around somewhere. Would I say a lot? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I have a whole suitcase of Canadian Monopoly money.
Do you think in Canada the Monopoly money board game is the same? Do you think it's different?
Oh no, it's very different. It's definitely don't feel as papery.
Yeah.
But if I got a big enough printed Monopoly money, I might pass it off
It could.
on a day where they're not, they're swamped at the bar, and I just slide it in the
Yeah.
stack, and I'm like, yeah, take that, it's your tip, and I'm gone before they realize it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the Canadian finesse.
Yeah.
They're very nice. They wouldn't care. They'd be like, yeah, he needed the drinks.
Unnamed. I'm not gonna say anything about who or what or why, but I seen somebody end up with they got paid, and the first couple bills was real, and the rest was Monopoly money. And then as you go further into the stack, it ended up just being like cut up pieces of paper and
They were like,
pieces
"We
of
give up."
envelope and shit.
So whatever
Like,
we could
they
find
were
out
just
of paper.
didn't matter.
So I'm already gone before you check the suitcase.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything else that you want to add, like shoe wise? I mean, like you want to tell the people to check out your. I mean, I know there's probably a couple new people, so let them know where they can find you at.
So you can find me on YouTube at Sneaker Space Nerds with a Z, and then what's up on the screen right now is my TikTok, my Instagram, my
And
Twitter.
When do your episodes air on YouTube?
They air Mondays at noon and Fridays at noon every week. I'm a little inconsistent right now because I was in a transition.
You're a working man.
Yeah.
You're getting your stuff situated.
Yeah,
and you're fresh. You're only got a month in, right?
yeah.
So
But
you're
I
still getting
try.
your
I'm trying.
bearings.
I wanted to stay consistent as close as possible.
You're being more consistent than you think. You know what I'm saying? And you're still making your appearances and people.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Before we sign off, I want to play a song. I don't know if you were like asking him this because we're about to sign off or not.
get into the.
But yeah, I want to play a song.
Yeah, to play a song.
Yeah.
Go for it, my man. I will never turn down music. But no, I mean, I forgot what I was saying.
I apologize.
No, you're good.
I mean, yeah. You said I was consistent. To me, I feel like I'm not consistent, but I don't know if that's just because.
well, you still catch it. Like you might not, even if you don't hit the day of, you still get it up the next day.
Yeah.
And shit like that. So I mean, it might not be consistent in your brain. It's like I'm not hitting the days I want to hit, but you're still going the extra mile to like
Yeah.
post it. You're not like.
Yep.
It's all about communicating to your audience as well. If you
Yeah.
got your following and they know where you're gonna be at, whether it's Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and you're like, hey, tomorrow,
I wanted to
today's episode will be up tomorrow.
close as possible.
That's not bad.
What is it?
That was me.
Oh, Speen Dog's about to spit some bars.
No.
No.
I was about to say, I was about to be hype as fuck.
No, I can't. No.
No,
Yeah.
I accidentally hit the live while I had it hooked up like that, so started playing it live through it.
I'm curious as to what song is about to be played.
Oh,
Stomping in my Air Force Ones. What you playing?
No, you ready?
Slim Jesus.
I'm not gonna say what it is until.
It actually is Speen Dog. Oh, Day One Jake.
Day One Jake featuring.
Me. Yeah. Shout out to Day One. Because he killed this song. I'm going to shut up real quick.
Ask my dad to rush me. She tell me I'm lucky where I'm finna head. Now I don't know. Whoa. My mind on my money, my head above ducking. The money I'm cuffing, I'm going down slow. Whoa. I really don't know why I was living like that. I was just really down bad. I got off of my ass and stopped living like that. Bitch, why you feeling like that?
We're going to get an
Supposed to be
instrumental on
happy,
it.
I feel like we're trapped. My nigga still in the trap, and my brother been gone for a year, ain't been back. Do local shows just to prove that I'm working. I ain't found love in 3 years, ain't been searching. Feel like the fate, love defeating the purpose. I know I'll get through it even if it's hurting. Searching for the real, not lies on the surface. I'm about to get rich off that shit, it's working. Get everything we deserve cause we earned it, and repeat the process for trust that it's serving. Ask my dad to rush me, she tell me I'm lucky where I'm finna head. Now I don't know.
There's like
Whoa.
2 grand worth of shoes right here.
Whoa. My mind on my money, my head above ducking. The money I'm cuffing, I'm going down slow. Whoa.
How many artists do you know that hasn't even blown, but the fans get a logo because the lyrics hit the soul. In the world where we fight for control, be the light so we know, not the flowless as though. In the crevice of the wall and make it grow till it's known. The small town vision can be felt around the globe. And they got it figured out, so we building our own. I ain't worried about the wrong, my artists more mature. Mind on the green, not for greed, but for comfort. Puffing on trees, plotting, I'ma be something. Slow dancing with passion, a night full of laughing and cutting. The power couple with the way that we clutching the bag. Try and pry it and get cut with a jab. If you call it hit, they ignore like my bad. I've been busy, let's reschedule this chat. I got seeds to grow, so I can't go. I'm focused. Where we end up, bro, I don't know, but know this. I ain't losing, I ain't never choking. I might bruise, but I am never broken. Got seeds to grow, so I can't go. I'm focused. Where we end up, bro, I don't know, but know this. I ain't losing, I ain't never choking. I might bruise, but I am never broken.
Ask my dad to rush me, she tell me I'm lucky where I'm finna head. Now I don't know.
Jake really has been like killing it since.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, bro, you got
it's
people like y'all that keep me fresh for real. So shout out to Jake because I feel like he killed that shit. He made me ask if I should like change my verse up. So like, respect to Jake, and we gonna get Speen to spit some bars. There's a little bit instrumental. Go. He said it's Speen with the peen in the side. He just start fucking ripping it like. He just comes through and kill it.
Yeah.
Speen with the peen, flipping bricks with the. No, that was
Is that what we're doing when we kicking out an instrumental?
Yeah, every time it's like enough. I'm gonna get Speen recorded, and he ain't even gonna know it. He ain't even gonna know. No, but I was asking him whenever the song was playing, cause like I've said it like 5 times. Like I wear a lot of Vans, so like, but do you ever do any of the collections that drop? Cause they had like the Van Gogh, they had the Peanuts, they had Tribe Called Quest collection came out.
Not really.
No,
They just had a Van collection collab with an artist like 2 weeks ago. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Joey something. I don't know, but he also does a collab with.
Was it Joey Bad?
No, it
I was
wasn't.
about to say.
I can't remember who it was.
I don't pay attention that much.
Yeah,
anymore.
so
Yeah.
But I've been out of the Vans
game. I'm still in there. I'm keeping them alive. Me and skaters, wherever we may be.
My last pair of Vans I had, I bought them specifically to ride bikes with. So I used to ride BMX. I was not very good.
I use a BMX
No.
dude. Speen might be the most interesting man in the world now. I might not be able to hold that up. I'll give you my beard.
I wish I could have a beard.
I'll give you the beard.
We'll have a
I'll donate
de-bearding
some
and
of it.
re-bearding ceremony. Everyone
That's gonna
meet
be
back
next
here.
week's episode. Just the whole process.
Yeah, but I really appreciate you guys for let me come on.
Oh man, no, thank you for coming out, man, and thank you for kicking in as much knowledge as you have about shoes, for real. I know that you had your squad up in there, and then we have some people in there to ask and exchange some questions. Make sure you get Tizo up in the mix, so y'all can talk some shoes as well. Maybe he'll bring some shoes on.
Yeah, I
and y'all
definitely
can chop it up.
definitely have to come back in like a few months.
Yeah,
See where my channel and all my media platforms
yeah.
at. You know.
And we'll let us know when we can get some vlog episodes. And one more time, man, what is it? Mondays and Fridays,
Mondays
right?
and Fridays at noon.
Make sure that you check the homie Speen Dog out.
Eastern Standard Time if you're not from the East Coast.
Yeah, make sure that it's on the eastern side of things. And make sure that you come and check us out as well. Next week on the Wednesday, we got another guest coming Wednesday or no?
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Okay, so I was thinking, hence the song, we bring Jake on.
Get some Jake action going. Get Day One Jake on there to talk about his little musical journey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not against that. We also gotta get Tizo on here as well.
Yes.
And Dijon. I'd like to get Dijon on there as well.
Yes.
Talk to him.
All right. So
we got some people coming.
Hopefully those can be the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, make sure that you follow us and hit the notification, subscribe so you can be notified when we solidify our guests. All that rhyme, that was pretty solid. Make sure, do we got any more comments in there?
Nate said, do him, Speen, and Mike.
We can get it rocking, man. If we're gonna, we can get some topics going. What's up? Can everybody get the same amount of time off? He's nervous. I don't know. Y'all might. What do y'all know about? We're gonna have you on because y'all know something about spinning. He got
very nervous.
He got nervous as fuck. They're gonna tell us. We're gonna get them up here and we're gonna let them tell everything they can about spin. We're gonna know all about spin.
If they're cool, I'm down with it.
Hey man, we'll get it going.
Just know that we smoke weed.
We're not gonna talk about shoes at all. We're just gonna talk strictly about spin and the history of spin. But no, make sure that you check us out on Wednesday, man. We're out of here. Peace from me, the Lego Man, from Speeny.
Thank you.
I'm out.